This morning, I didn't start with my phone. No emails, no headlines, no to-do list. I started with a breath, a long, deep breath that reminded me I'm alive, and that alone is a gift. I stood by the window, coffee in hand, watching the light slowly stretch across the sky. It wasn't dramatic, it wasn't loud, but it was sacred. And before I moved into the noise of the day, I whispered something simple. Thank you, Jesus. Not because everything in my life is perfect. It's not. There are still questions, still pieces I'm waiting for you to make sense of. But in that moment, I realized I didn't need all the answers to feel peace. I just needed to remember who holds them. Your love doesn't require performance. It doesn't wait for me to be put together. It meets me in messy rooms, quiet mornings, and all the in-betweens I try to rush past. So today, I'm choosing to start differently. Not from pressure, not from panic, but from presence, from you. Thank you for being my first thought, my calm place, my steady light, even before the sun rises fully. This day is yours, Lord. Lead me through it. Some days, I feel like I need to earn it. Earn the peace, earn the joy, earn the love. Like if I pray hard enough, smile long enough, or keep it all together, maybe then I'll be worthy. But then I remember Jesus didn't love me because I had it all figured out. He loved me when I was at my worst. He loved me when I was running. He loved me when my faith was shaky and my heart was messy. And he still does. This morning, I felt a little scattered. Didn't wake up with clarity or confidence, but I opened my Bible just for a moment, and it felt like God whispered, I'm not asking you to perform, just come. No pressure, no pretense, just presence. That's the kind of love that changes you, not because it demands, but because it invites. Patiently, gently, completely. I don't have to be perfect for Jesus to meet me here. In fact, he meets me because I'm not. And that kind of love, it quiets the voices that say, not enough. It calms the need to prove. It reminds me I'm already known, already wanted, already loved, exactly as I am. When I slow down long enough to remember how deeply I'm loved by God, something in me shifts. It softens the way I speak. It slows the way I react. It changes how I see the people around me. Because if I've received grace, how can I not offer it? If Jesus forgave me, how can I hold on to resentment? I used to think being kind meant being weak, but now I know kindness is power under control. It's love in motion. And the more I sit with his love, the more I want to share it, not with loud declarations or fancy words, but in small things, holding the door open, choosing patience in a long line, smiling at the person who looks like they haven't been seen in days, forgiving even when it still hurts. These aren't grand gestures, but they're holy because they come from a place of being loved first. Today, I want my life to speak, even when I'm silent. I want the way I live to say, he loved me and now I love too. Maybe yesterday felt heavy. Maybe I said things I regret or carried more fear than faith. But today is a new beginning, not because the sun rose, but because his mercy did. Every morning, God hands me a fresh page, not to impress him, but to walk with him. He's not asking for perfection, just presence, just trust. So today I choose to walk slowly, not rushing ahead of his will, not dragging behind in doubt. I choose to notice the beauty in small things, the people who need kindness, the gentle nudges from his spirit. And when the day feels uncertain, when my path feels unclear, I'll take a deep breath and remember, I don't walk alone. Jesus is with me, step by step, moment by moment. And because of that, this day is full of hope.